Have you ever been hungry on a cruise ship? Us either. It's primarily because of the food venues that are available on the ship. So stick around. We're going to share with you several of the restaurant venues that you can enjoy.
So, welcome back to Heather Loves Cruising. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you is the Marketplace Beverage Station, and this is complimentary. So here you can get water and juice, coffee and tea, and again, complimentary. You can help yourself anytime. The next thing you're going to see is the pop, and this is if you've purchased pop or you want to get pop and charge your card, there's a little machine right to the right of the pop machine. And then it's really cool, guys. I'm so excited. They had beer and wine stations as well. I've never seen this before. If you've cruised on a newer ship someplace else, maybe they've had them. But guys, I've never seen this before. So this is awesome. So if you want a glass of wine with dinner, if you're at the buffet for dinner, or if you want a beer at lunch, help yourself. But you just swipe your card. And if you have a package, it'll probably just give you the go-ahead, or it'll charge you as you go. So here's a close-up of the beer station. And then also to the right of it, as you walk around the buffet, you're going to see different languages. And they've got them printed out for what each is. So I think that's just a really neat thing that they do. They show you what each of the items are. Two of my favorite things to eat, I'm showing you here, is I love hamburgers, I love French fries, so showing you how they have it set out. It's really nice. And then also the desserts. So very tasty. If you don't know what something is, try it. You might like it. And if you don't like it, get something else. Everyone kept talking about how amazing MSC pizzas was. And I agree. It was really good. So I got one without cheese and one with. And the sauce was good, the dough was good, and I'm just really glad I did it. I heard that the pop was from Italy, which I believe it is, and I don't know if that will always be the case, but I wanted to let you know that it tasted great, and I'm really excited to have it again. The next place I want to show you is Biscayne Bay. So the first thing you'll see when you walk in is a hand washing station, which I think is great because when kids are involved or when you've been out by the pool all day and you just want to walk and go grab something to eat, this is a really good way to keep germs minimal on the ship. And so please wash your hands if you're going to go in there and eat. The next place is just a couple visuals of the seating. It's a warm, friendly environment. You're real close. Again, like I said, you're real close to the pool, the kids zone. So this will be a great spot to eat for your family. And then they've got a lot of opening seating. And then this was great. The family and the kid buffet. It's right at the kids' height. And so they can help themselves, which will be awesome. Again, beverage station. It's complimentary, so that's great if you want some fruit juice with your water, if you want to mix it, or if you just want coffee, they'll have that as well. So then I'm going to show you what my dinner looked like from the Seashore restaurant on 5. So the first thing I had was crab cakes. I had a set menu, so it wasn't like a typical 7-night cruise. We were only given a couple options. So the first thing was crab cakes. My husband would have been very proud of me. I tried it, even though I don't typically like crab cakes, but it was actually very good. And then the next thing was a mushroom pierogi. Sauce was great. The pierogi tasted really good. Again, I'm not a huge mushroom fan, but I tried it. I'm glad I did. It was really good. And then the delicious item for me was the filet mignon I had with asparagus and sweet potatoes, and it tasted excellent. They did a great job for the cooking temperature for the large group of people that they were serving, and I thought it was an excellent steak. Lastly, the dessert was unique. It was kind of like a meringue. It was kind of actually like a tart meringue. Very good. Something I normally probably wouldn't order, but I tried it, and I'm really glad I did. The next shot I want to show you is from Deck 7 by the South Beach pool at the very back of the ship. There's a creperie, and then I'll show you the gelato here in a moment. I got the chocolate one. If you've never had a crepe before, they're really good. They're kind of like pancakes, really thin pancakes, and they're folded up with different flavorings. They had 4 different options. I tried the chocolate one because that is my favorite. It was very good. Highly recommend it. Then you're going to see just a couple scenes of gelato here, and I'm going to show you which one I had. I had this dark chocolate one right back here. It was probably the best dark chocolate gelato I have ever had. And then I also got this strawberry sorbet, which was just excellent. So I highly recommend trying this. I believe this is an item that you have to pay for. This is not complimentary. Could be wrong, but I do believe this is an extra charge. The next thing I want to show you is just the inside of Butcher's Cut, which is on deck 16, and this is one of the specialty restaurants. It's beautiful. I got to try just a small sampling of the meal. They didn't have it open while we were on the ship, but guys, it was amazing, and I'm really hoping I get a chance to eat here when we're on board. And then here's the menu. I just wanted to show you a little bit of what they had, and it does look like there's just some different costs. I don't know if that, again, I don't know the answer that if you can order that individually, or if you pay one flat fee and you get all of it. I'm not 100% sure of that. But anyway, it was wonderful, and I highly recommend you trying it because it will be a great dining experience. The last thing I want to show you is the chocolate fountain. If you love chocolate, you need to go to this place. It was on, I believe it was deck 6, and you can smell the chocolate walking up to it. It's unbelievable. They're making chocolate, but then they also have the chocolate fountain. So wanted to show you that one, and then they also have it in the display all around, so you can purchase those as well. So that is all I have to show you here on the food. If you have any questions or any comments about any of the food you experienced, would love to hear them. We will definitely have a lot more to show you after our week-long trip. Like again, this was just a quick 12 hours I was on board, so look forward to showing you more in the future.